Born and raised on the south side of Chicago, an area populated by steel mills, Walter Henry Hornberger Jr. grew up thinking that in a field related to steel production and applications, there should be many job opportunities. At 16 years old, he decided that he wanted to pursue metallurgical engineering, not realizing that this field of endeavor ran in the family. While working as a blast furnace observer technician at U.S. Steel's Southworks in 1962, he was advised by his father to look around. He might find evidence of his grandfather there. His grandfather, Herman Alexander Brasser, had been superintendent of the blast furnaces in the early 1900s. He found his name emblazoned on the side of a piece of equipment used in blast furnace operations. Walter was surprised that he was walking in his grandfather's footsteps. Working summer jobs while in high school and between colleges provided Walter with invaluable experiences in making, shaping, and treating of steels. His first summer job in 1958 was at the Wisconsin Steel Works of International Harvester, laboring in the rolling mill and in the billet docks. The following year would find him in a high-alloy scrapyard, sampling and analyzing stainless steel scrap for chrome and nickel content so it could be sorted and accumulated for use by steel mills to produce specific alloy grades of steel. By the time he earned his degree, he had gained more than 2 years of extensive experience working in 4 different steel mills or related industries. He had been a metallographic technician, a tensile tester, chemical laboratory technician, and a technical observer of numerous metallurgical processes. Walter began college at the University of Illinois Chicago Division at Navy Pier, transferring to the University of Illinois at Champaign-Urbana. He earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Metallurgical Engineering from the Illinois Institute of Technology in 1964. 10 years later, he became certified as a registered professional engineer in Michigan. He continued his education through correspondence courses, quality courses, continually learning, and applying new technologies. Before retiring in 2001, Walter Henry Hornberger Jr. led an accomplished career that spanned more than 40 years, beginning as a laborer in Chicago area steel mills and advancing to become the Director of Quality Assurance at the Weil-McLain Division of United Dominion Industries in 1993. Prior to this appointment, he served as a Quality Control Manager at Wells Electronics from 1987 to 1993, and the Forged Products Division of the National Standard Company from 1980 to 1987. Between 1967 and 1974, he was plant metallurgist at National Standard Company. An opportunity arose in '74 at Rockwell International's Universal Drive Shaft Division, Allegan, Michigan. Mr. Hornberger became plant metallurgist, heat treat manager. The corporation had charged plant management to increase the production capacity of the facility by 50%. This, of course, included the heat treating operations. It was an opportunity for Walter to apply his knowledge and expertise in metallurgical processes to rebuild and/or replace obsolete heat processing equipment and furnaces. He met and exceeded this challenge, giving him much personal satisfaction, and it is a highlight of his professional career. As Director of Quality Assurance at United Dominion Industries' Weil-McLain Division, Mr. Hornberger implemented the ISO 9000 family of quality management systems, a set of standards that assists companies in meeting the needs of customers and stakeholders in relation to product manufacturing and services. Outside of his primary endeavors, Mr. Hornberger was active as chairman of the Notre Dame chapter of the American Society of Metals International from 1978 to 1979, president of the board of directors for the NS Credit Union from 1980 to 1989, and president of the Blossomland chapter of the Michigan Society of Professional Engineers, and in 1985 he was granted the Engineer of the Year award by the chapter. Mr. Hornberger presided over the Niles Optimist Club in 1978 and maintains a life membership. He became a Mason in 1966 and is a 32nd degree Scottish Rite Mason, life member, and a Saladin Shriner in Michigan. Upon reflection of his life and career, the real accomplishments were really those of his teams, especially their support in getting the jobs done. Their commitment was essential. In retirement, he enjoys traveling, climbing the family tree, and spending time with family and friends. He and his wife, Georgia C. Bowman, married in 1966, had 3 daughters and 4 grandchildren. All are excelling in their career paths.